Horses were more than just animals to the ancient Celts. They were symbols of power, mystery, and divinity. And at the heart of this symbolism was the enigmatic horse goddess. Who was this divine figure? And why did the Celts revere her so deeply? In this episode, we'll be exploring the horse goddess in Celtic mythology, a figure shrouded in mystery, power, and symbolism. Across various stories and traditions, this goddess has been portrayed as a protector of horses, sovereignty, fertility, and even warfare. Her influence spread far and wide across Celtic lands, and her legacy still echoes in modern interpretations of spirituality. We'll dive into her many forms, the profound symbolism of horses in Celtic culture, the key myths that feature her, and how she continues to influence modern spiritual practices today. The horse goddess appears under different names and representations in Celtic mythology, making her a complex and multifaceted deity. One of the most prominent names associated with her is Epona, a goddess particularly revered by the Gauls, but her worship spread across much of the Roman Empire. Epona was not only a protector of horses, but also symbolized fertility, abundance, and sovereignty. Another key representation of the horse goddess is Rhiannon, from Welsh mythology. Rhiannon is a figure connected to kingship, magic, and the other world. Her association with horses is central to her identity. She is often depicted riding a swift white horse, able to move between the mortal world and the mystical realms. Across Celtic traditions, the horse goddess was often tied to ideas of sovereignty and kingship. In many myths, horses were seen as symbols of royal power, and the goddess who guarded them was considered the guardian of the land itself. To understand the importance of the horse goddess, we need to first look at the deep symbolism of horses in Celtic culture. Horses were seen as noble creatures, embodying strength, speed, and freedom. They played vital roles in both daily life and war. In battle, horses were associated with the warrior elite, often seen pulling chariots or serving as mounts for noble warriors. But beyond their practical uses, horses were seen as spiritual creatures. They were linked to the cycles of life, death, and rebirth. Horses were believed to have the ability to guide souls to the other world, making them sacred animals associated with divine journeys. The horse goddess, as the divine guardian of these animals, took on all of these associations: strength, guidance, fertility, and the cycle of life. Her presence in mythology speaks to the high esteem in which horses, and by extension their goddess, were held in Celtic societies. Several key myths feature the horse goddess, each revealing different aspects of her character and power. One of the most famous myths involves Rhiannon, from the Welsh Mabinogion. In this story, Rhiannon appears riding a mystical white horse, faster than any mortal horse. She is pursued by King Pwyll, but no matter how fast he rides, he cannot catch her. Eventually, Rhiannon reveals that she is from the other world, and the two are later married. This myth symbolizes the connection between the horse goddess and the other world, as well as her association with sovereignty, since Rhiannon becomes queen. Epona, on the other hand, is depicted more as a protector of horses and warriors. Her worship was widespread in Roman-occupied Gaul, where she was seen as a goddess of fertility, nurturing both the land and the people. Roman cavalry officers often prayed to her for protection, which highlights her role in ensuring the safety of warriors and their steeds. Both Rhiannon and Epona illustrate how the horse goddess played a central role in both royal authority and the everyday lives of the people, linking the divine and the earthly through her connection with horses. In recent years, there has been a resurgence in interest in the horse goddess, particularly within modern Celtic and neo-pagan spiritual practices. As people seek to reconnect with ancient nature-based religions, the horse goddess has become a symbol of personal empowerment and connection to the land. Neo-pagan groups, especially those practicing forms of Celtic Reconstructionism, view deities like Epona and Rhiannon as powerful archetypes of the divine feminine. Epona in particular is seen as a protector of animals, making her a popular figure in environmental and animal rights movements. Rhiannon's myth, with her journey between worlds, resonates with modern spiritual seekers who are drawn to the idea of transitioning between the physical and spiritual realms. She is often invoked in rituals seeking guidance, transformation, and sovereignty over one's own life. In both ancient and modern times, the horse goddess remains a figure of strength, freedom, and divine protection, making her an enduring symbol in Celtic spirituality. Even today, the horse goddess is celebrated in various ways, bridging the gap between past and present. One notable example is the Epona festival, which is celebrated in parts of France, where she was once widely worshipped. This modern-day revival honors the goddess with processions of horses, reenactments, and offerings, paying homage to her as a protector and divine guide. Additionally, some neo-pagan groups hold ceremonies and rituals around the Celtic festival of Samhain, where horses play a symbolic role in connecting with the spiritual realms. During these rituals, the horse goddess is often called upon to help guide the participants through transitions, whether they be seasonal changes or personal transformations. These celebrations, both ancient and modern, highlight the continued reverence for the horse goddess and the deep connection between the Celts, their myths, and their natural world. The horse goddess of Celtic mythology, whether in the form of Aona, Rhiannon, or other regional deities, represents far more than just a guardian of horses. She embodies the core values of Celtic society: strength, sovereignty, fertility, and the connection between the physical and spiritual worlds. From her ancient origins to her modern-day resurgence, the horse goddess remains an important symbol of divine power and protection. Her legends continue to inspire, offering us a window into the spiritual world of the Celts and the timeless role of horses in their culture. What do you think of the mysterious horse goddess? Does her story resonate with you? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating insights into mythology and history. Thank you for watching.